there was a problem. I did not know this. There was probably a dupe with. So okay, how hotfix not available for Minecraft fixes some gameplay issues. Players no longer die and instantly respawn after traveling back to the overworld from the end in certain circumstances. What?
A hotfix is available for Minecraft. Players no longer die instantly, traveling back to the overworld.
Items can no
Items
longer be
can no,
duplicated using beacons. The hell? Horses no longer become invisible. Is this not the...
blah 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 blah.
So this is
Basically, just a bunch of random stuff. Blah blah.
Items can no longer be duped.
Can I have an invite home slice?
Hold on. What? The beacon dupe? The hell? Man, I have a hoverfish and I've named him Alberto. There's this dude that found the peeper and named him Alberto, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get a hoverfish and name him Alberto. The hoverfish. He's cool. Block of the week, soul sand. Or soul soil.
Hey, can I... Hold on, Rayce.
This is patch. I want to see what this
Hey,
is.
Rayce. Rayce, my home slice, home dog, stick of butter.
Dude, this dude's actually smart. He might not have many subscribers.
Can you send me an invite?
Hold on. Touch the beacon with the screen device. Like, attack multiple times.
Rayce, can I have an invite?
Hold on, I'm loading in.
Can I have an invite?
Please stop. Please stop. What is this? Tap the item multiple times. I'm not doing it. I can't do it because it's fixed. Apparently you had to go into a beacon and tap it numerous times in order to do it. That sounds like an ultra busted glitch. Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't commence it because it's not fun to have everything. Trust me, I literally had an Xbox 360 world. I added so many diamonds to it. I got off and I stopped playing after literally 15 minutes. I was that bored. It was a nice house too. Biller. You learn one way.
Bro, I'm joining home slice, home dog, home bread, home stick of butter. Oh, and by the way, I got New Vegas for my PS3 and currently I'm doing Honest Hearts.
Dude.
It's a Fallout game if you didn't know.
The Chris Vector only weighs 6 to 7 pounds. That's not heavy at all.
What? Is that serious?
Probably a little bit heavier than my MP1522 pistol, but a little bit lighter than my shotgun.
That's kinda dumb. Oh yeah, remember my old bunker that we were making? Where's that thing?
You know, Riversdale is under construction. Not Riversburg, but Riversdale. It's gonna be fancy. I plan for it to be a little bit fancy, like really modernistic. Somewhat, maybe like Watoga and Paradise Palms, somewhere in the mix. You know, one day I was actually wanting to make, once I was actually wanting to make a city in Fortnite, like a big city that combined Paradise Palms, Neo Tilted, Tilted Towers, and all of, like, the other settlements. Here, don't do anything in that, okay?
In what? The bunker?
Yeah.
The bunker funker?
Yeah.
Funker bunker?
Oh.
Where are you?
I'm just north. Alberto the hoverfish. went through 5 hoverfish.
What?
I literally found a hoverfish because this YouTuber named his little peeper Alberto. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have my little Alberto. Alberto the hoverfish. He yawns at me every time I pick him out. And you know,
Is he
I'm like,
big?
no, he's literally a hoverfish.
Are those really small?
Yeah, and Subnautica. You've never played Subnautica before, haven't you? Like, you've never played it through, haven't you? Here, I'll teleport you.
Ah.
There's people that are smart like me, and there's people that will literally try to, what's it called? Try to sue you after punching you and then getting blood all over their hands.
Oh my god, you watched that r/slash video?
Kind of. I shot you.
Oh my god, I punched you! You got blood on my hands!
Yeah, dude, these two idiots. I heard the worst thing said in my school today. Some teacher was like this kid wasn't being mean, but he was telling me, like, oh my god, why can't this teacher just be, like, out of the room already? Because I just don't want her watching me, like, go on my computer and play games. And this kid, literally, he was a crackhead. He literally turns around and he's like, oh, she's not gonna be gone, she's not gonna be here for much longer. And he literally whispers under his, or like kind of mutters under his breath, like, double Glock. And I'm in my head like, what in the hell? You're threatening to kill people? Not like as a joke.
Yo, what?
Not as like rage. You're like, well, maybe as a joke. You're literally threatening to kill someone? That's too far.
I really don't know why I wasted all my time making perfect netherite armor on a literal creative world.
Same.
Don't. But I did. It happened. It was an event. I joined here just so I could give, like, Call of Duty a break for a second, because it keeps saying cannot join, like, server, blah, blah, blah. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go see.
Oh, okay, sure. By the way,
Oh,
what's it
and
called?
also, what is with Cosmic and, like, every time you join a Minecraft world, he immediately gets on Minecraft?
No. But, hey, I'm not gonna beg you to get it, but tomorrow's your last day off of the sale before COD Warfare goes back to $60. But too bad your mom won't let you get it because it's
Wait, Black Ops or?
not Black Ops, Warfare. It's actually a really good way to level up guns.
Oh.
I've dropped like 30 kills in it. I've got it.
It sounds really fun.
Do you know like
I wish I
like
could
that
get
one
it.
map that has like the little tower in the middle and it's got a desert and it's a very small map? Like Rust? That map's in there. And you can play it as long as you want, but there's also this stupid other ass little map.
So, Rayce,
Yeah.
next school year should be fun. I'm starting school in like 2 weeks. Having an orientation soon.
Hey, Chris Vector 18.6-inch barrel Canadian version. It looks like the big long ass barrel you can put in the on the gun in the game.
I don't know what's going on with Warzone.
Warzone's working, or Warfare's, oh, I should say, is working just fine for me.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get Takis.
Sure. Andrew and Lita. Episode 3, no, Season 3, Episode 17. Okay, where are the cookies? Come here, cookies. Hope they don't, like, get a stomachache because I make McDonald's today.
doesn't matter. No one listens to you.
I am too sentimental.
You also have a son that is paralyzed that is moving into that room.
If the stuff doesn't go, I can't go home.
Hey!
Major issue is Lydia's emotional state.
Love the intro.
I don't know if Takis classify as a chip, but they're my favorite.
I don't think my brain is wired for being tidy. It actually drives me a little nuts when things are too organized. For me, walking through this house is natural. So I know where to step, where to go, where to put my bags. I've always been in this kind of society. I learned the whole from my mom. I don't know how else to live.
I see Nana's mom. I have made a great deal about his stories because I do the same thing. He's learned it from me. It has become ingrained in him. It's always stayed with him.
I think the fact that both of us are participating makes it a vicious cycle.
God, Takis are so good, and I don't know why.
No problem. Apparently, white people can't make cookbooks. What?
Today we're going to be talking about doodles because apparently this is the most important thing that we have to talk about today, man. I got on Twitter, go figure, and I saw something that was completely stupid and launched a completely unnecessary internet argument, and I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk about it, man, because this is just a highlight of what Twitter is. Like, I feel like people...
You know one reason why Joshua Graham is my favorite character in all of Fallout? At one point, while he's loading up some pistols, he says we can't expect God to do all the work.
Not gonna lie. My favorite quote that somebody's ever said on Reddit is that, can we all just agree that Twitter is just a collective embarrassment of humanity? It's probably the reason why the Pharaoh plague went rogue.
Hey, Rayce?
you probably
Don't you
get
love
it.
how at the time when bussin' was just starting to become a term, and I didn't even know what it was? And some kids at school, the cool kids at school, asked me if my food was bussin'. I said, what the hell, what does bussin' mean? And they looked at me like I was insane.
I hate those type of assholes.
School full of people with the worst opinions and takes possible, but I didn't realize how bad Twitter actually was until I think I see things like this. This is the kind of stuff that really helps you figure out that Twitter is kind of like the armpit of the internet. Just absolute garbage. It stinks. There's pretty much nothing intelligent ever said on there, and it's just toxic to be a perfect example of that. So, I don't know if you guys realize this, but the entire reason that this whole thing even started in the first place, if you haven't followed me on Twitter to see it, was because a white woman wrote a cookbook, okay? A white woman
How do you literally turn a little white woman just doing her thing, making a goddamn book into an argument?
Okay, what's the big deal? Well, apparently the big deal is she wrote a cookbook about cooking dumplings, and apparently this is racist and offensive and cultural appropriation and just the absolute worst, right? Like you just can't do shit like this, man. So I don't know if any of you,
Saying this lady is bad for cooking noodles, it's like literally ranting on about how an Indian dude literally cooked a hamburger, or an English dude cooking a pizza, since pizza's Italian. Yep. You wanna know? Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. If you're not retarded, it doesn't make sense. So get it through your skulls.
white viewers of mine out there have had any aspirations
Not
of
my viewers, but
writing
these
a
people
cookbook
need to get through their
in a
thick-ass
food
skulls.
that isn't native to you, but if you've made the mistake of thinking you have the right to write about fucking dumplings and noodles, well, you should be considering yourself sorely mistaken. You should probably just do us all a pretty big favor and just log right on out. So, why did a white woman write a cookbook about dumplings and noodles? Okay, and it's got a picture of the book's buy page online, and I guess this is supposed to be the woman also who wrote the book, Pippa Middlehurst. So obviously, dumplings and noodles are not anything other than traditional Asian food, right? At least in this context. I mean, noodles have been made pretty much globally, but in this context, yes, it is Asian traditional food, and honestly, I don't see a fucking problem with it. So let's go ahead and quickly answer the question here. Why did a white woman write a cookbook about dumplings and noodles? Well, because she has the fucking right to. Because there's nothing wrong with doing that. Because she's allowed. Because she wanted to. Because she likes that kind of food. Because she knows how to make that kind of food. I think a better question to ask is, why does it fucking matter? Why does anyone care if a white woman wrote a cookbook about dumplings and noodles? Do you really have nothing else better to worry about with your time? Like, there's so much more important shit going on in the world right now, right? There's just insane shit constantly happening. Every day there's a new, it seems like, moment in history unfolding before our eyes, but you are spending your free time fucking complaining that a stranger you didn't know wrote a cookbook about food that you happen to like or care about too much, and it just so happens that her skin wasn't white. So I think the better question to ask here is, why does it fucking matter? So apparently,
Yeah. Hold on. They realize that, they think, what's it called? I'm not saying, like, wrongfully justify the people that I'm talking about. But why haven't they gone on about Americans cooking goddamn pizza? Pizza is from Italy. Aren't they gonna attack people like that? No, because they're dumb as hell and they don't know that Italy is the source of freaking pizza. Well, not like
What we Americans make is not pizza.
Hmm?
What we Americans make is not pizza. Authentic pizza has no cheese, no meat. It's from Italy, and it's more so like really crispy bread with like sauce and cheese, maybe.
What a damn good continent.
And of course, we just Americanized pizza, just like we did with chocolate.
I mean, glass? The glass is actually from Egypt. Bombs and writing is actually from China. Those people that hate China, not the government, that hate China, realize that literally the reason China is very, very important to modern day society is they are the very first people to write. I don't care how people say it's not important. The ability to record data and actually preserve it on a piece of paper is more powerful than people think.
this is why it matters.
Twitter is such an embarrassment of humanity.
Methods behind some of our best loved Asian dishes, with over 70 recipes and techniques.
It's probably the real reason in zombie movies why there's a virus outbreak. So I can literally probably make a vinyl gun and I could get criticized like a racist.
Hey, Rayce, you know one thing I believe in that I don't think a lot of other people do?
What?
Karma.
I do too.
I think there's karma because it's not like you can just be around being a douche and karma isn't gonna just come back to bite you in the ass.
Dude, you want... I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we see somebody calling the gun industry racist because the majority of the guns that are produced are black. What's the natural You know, that's a good question. What is the natural color of plastic? Is the natural color of plastic?
You know my favorite gun I currently own in Fallout New Vegas?
What?
A shining light in darkness.
Hmm.
Unique 40 auto 45 pistol. Extremely good.
See, like, bluing.
Oh, and also, Rayce, I wear in New Vegas a red beret, sunglasses, and like a white police's uniform with a
Well, guess
bulletproof
what?
vest. What?
The reason guns are black is to not give away position. They're very dark. That makes a lot of sense. That's why you don't see white guns. White and other color of guns are usually used for sportsmanship. I won't be surprised if someone says all guns are racist because they're black, even though, like, there's a goddamn, like, reason they're all black. Maybe because you don't want to give away your freaking position to the enemy. What, you watch, like, in freaking, like, a Russian boy just waving a purple or a pink AK-47 gets instantly sniped by somebody with an M82 Barrett because
With
they
a Hello
got
Kitty AK-47.
Hello Kitty. Oh my god, there's a video called Come Here My Pet Russian.
Oh, I've watched it.
Look, come here, Pet Russian.
Come here, Pet Russian. I have
gift
gift for you. And he hands him an AK-47.
AK-47 mag.
And he just slap squat, like, walking over to him. Yes, I've watched it.
Yes, a second.
This Pet Russian, I have gifts for him. It's no AK mag. Pet Russian! Oh, there you are. Pet Russian, I have gifts for you.
They actually got an automatic.
So happy.
He's so happy. I did not notice that. He's so happy.
Can you please explain to me what's racist about a white woman writing a fucking cookbook about dumplings and noodles? What about that is racist?
Yeah, push like the freaking slavery off to the side. This is a brand new level of racism, apparently. People, I know people always say this, but I'm just gonna tack onto it. People would never survive COD.
Hey, Rayce, go on YouTube and search up Veteran Burns uniform.
Is it a meme?
No.
What do you mean? What is that?
I served 12 years of my life in the United States Army, active duty.
You watching it?
Yeah.
And recently,
Can you get out of my way?
something disgusting happened to me. I had a lady trespassing on my
It's actually really sad.
family's property. And I tried telling the lady to get off my property,
Reasonable.
and she wouldn't do it. She told me that she didn't have to.
Uh-oh.
Didn't have to. So I told the lady several times to leave. And the end of this whole story, she ended up
Hold on, I'm gonna go in my living room for 1 second.
to the police, telling the police that I threatened her life and chased her with a knife and told her I'd kill her. This isn't true. She went under
Sorry,
oath
Villager.
in a trial, lied to a judge, told the judge that I threatened this woman. This woman was 50, 60 years old.
She's probably got goddamn
No way
like.
I threatened this woman's life and chased her around with a knife and tried to kill her. Needless to say, the judge in this trial looked exactly like the woman that pressed charges on me. And they found me guilty.
What?
Guilty. The woman admitted in the trial.
Where is the proof?
Property. Admitted. She admitted in the 911 call that she was trespassing. I didn't do anything illegal. Nothing illegal.
Guys,
North Carolina law.
right here, I'm sorry if I always swear. This right here is primary evidence that our justice system is bullshit. Like, that's embarrassing, dude. All you have to do is literally say, oh, he's going to kill me, and you could... I don't care, okay? You could ruin someone's life with this. You could put somebody for life in prison. You can make somebody spend the rest of their living, breathing life behind bars, where they could be killed, like, sexually abused. Because they find out you're a pedophile or a rapist in prison, they will kill your ass bad. I've heard that. I've heard people on YouTube say that prison is not a place for pedophiles. Like, say someone frames you, like, there's no damn proof. This dude is in the right, okay? He's not an asshole that brings out a freaking assault rifle, says, get off my lawn or I'll spray you down like a freaking American in 42 spraying down all the Nazis in Japan, boys. Like, I don't know, whatever. Like, he literally is like, please leave, okay? I get this, man. 3 chances.
Even stated that everything I did was within the North Carolina law. My lawyer even stated the law to the judge. The judge absolutely ignored the law. Found me guilty. I have no record except the DWI back in 2004.
DWI?
2019, I have no record. The DA tried putting me in jail for over 150 days.
Oh, let's say you...
Didn't do. America, you stabbed me in my back. They're trying to do this to me because I have PTSD. I'm sorry, America. The last time I checked, you wanted war fighters. You bred us. You created us. You sent us to war. You wanted us to fight. Why would you do that? And then you sit here and you stab us in the backs. You want to know why 22 soldiers kill themselves every day? It's because of crap like this. When you sit here and we come back and we try to incorporate ourselves back into society, and y'all turn around and you stab us in the back. We sit here and try to defend our properties against you guys, and then y'all turn around and lie to the cops about us just because we have PTSD or something, and you turn around and try to make us out to be monsters.
Hello, Rayce.
Yeah.
What the hell is
So you're watching it?
Yeah. Okay. That's primary evidence. Yeah, I said this before. Our justice system is bullshit, okay? It goes down to schools. You can literally, like, what? Someone can literally beat your ass in school, and you could say, oh, F you.
And if their
you would
parents
get in
are rich
trouble.
enough, they can probably just bribe the judges.
Like, dude.
They're all corrupt.
Okay.
Almost all of them.
I don't care what anybody says. I could literally say, I'm not joking. I could literally just bring this up to, like, somebody who can't even goddamn speak that has a disability. Nothing shame me with that. I could, even a freaking, like a mime person, even a freaking Down syndrome kid could say that this is bullshit. Like, he's not threatening with an AR-15 to get the hell off his property. He's just reasonably saying, please leave. Okay? If I ever have someone on my property, I'm not gonna shoot him instantly at all. First, I ask him 3 times, then I call the cops, and if they're threatening, or like have a knife or a gun, that's the only time I'd ever pull out a firearm. But this dude actually kept his cool. Like, this lady actually needs, when I say, like, fall down, like, she needs to fall down the stairs and actually, like, die or something, because she doesn't deserve any ounce of life.
Oh, the lady from the video?
Yeah, this dude is like Marvin Heemeyer.
Who's that?
Oh, search up Destroyed in second, or Destroy the Killdozer. You know who Marvin Heemeyer is? I don't care what anybody says. I consider him to be a hero. He literally got dicked by everyone. So, okay, you want me to tell you what, like, kind of like the story of it happened? It's actually a very interesting story, Bacon. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I love how at the end of practice, Price can sometimes say, "Alright, that's enough fucking about."
Actually, it's actually, that's what he says. It's enough mucking about. I actually turned on subtitles, and apparently, it wasn't what I thought. Okay, so here's what happened. So this man named Marvin Heemeyer was a young man. He didn't have a wife. He was about in his, like, 40s, 50s. And then, what's it called? He was going to this place called Granby, Colorado. This little town, and he was gonna set up a muffler shop. And he was gonna go bid for a property. He won it, and there's this concrete company, right? They wanted to make concrete, and they wanted the property that he had, and they got jealous because he won the bidding, and they lost. So they kept literally, like what he does. He doesn't just do mufflers. He does painting. And the construction of the plant made so much dust that if you know what painting is, like about painting, so when some dust gets in there, it ruins the entire job. And he would have his jobs ruined. So he kindly requested the council, city council, to, like, you know, help aid him. Like, he kind of asked him to stop. They didn't listen, and he was soon rejected after. And then he said, could they like I don't know. He asked if he could, what's it called, not that, actually not that, yeah. One of the workers from the plant was digging with a pickaxe and cut his sewage line on accident, and he was charged for it. He was charged for the breaking of the sewer line, and he didn't do it. Yeah. And then he, after that, he wanted to build his own road out of a shop. He even bought a bulldozer to do it. And he bought all the tools necessary, the bulldozer. I think he was going to buy the asphalt, everything. He was going to fund everything. They rejected him again. So 3 times. So what happened was he got so mad once. He literally hid in his shed for a few months. And he was tinkering on a bulldozer, a Komatsu. And what happened was he took steel and then like 2 shield armor pieces, and then they were sandwiched with concrete. Like his armor was concrete sandwiched with 2 shield steel plates on the outside. And the armor was ranging anywhere from, like, what, 3 inches thick to even up to a foot thick. They still.
Rayce, I'm literally on 3 kills and haven't even left the first building. This is... I can't get a break.
Okay, anyway, what he did was he was building this. He had a bulldozer, so he's building this armor for it, and he also put these cameras on it. And the cameras were covered in a 3-inch bulletproof polymer plastic. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. The man actually made he made polymer plastic armor.
I got a set of combat armor, and it's not
Uh,
a set of combat armor. It's not its max durability. It's called U.S. combat armor. Oh, yep. Wow, no wonder there's all those dead bodies. Wow, nice job, buddy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Okay,
Literally
so
sitting in a house with a heartbeat sensor.
as I was
This is
saying, Bacon.
AIDS. Huh? What did you say, Rayce?
Okay, so as I was saying, after, what's it called, what's it called? He had cameras with bulletproof plastic in it, 3 inches of polymer. That's how thick it was. And he had nozzles to spray off a camera lens to clean it. And those cameras were connected to a monitor inside the cabin. That way he could see what was going on. And he also had fans inside of it. And in the back, left, and right of the cab, there was gun ports. One had a .22 LR rifle, another a 308, and then the third was a Barrett BMG anti-material rifle. So this dude was literally packing a Barrett, even tried to shoot a propane tank, but failed to detonate it. So on June 4th, 2004, Marvin literally bulldozed right like. Oh yeah, it's really good mentioning. He knew once he lowered that cab, he was not coming out alive. So he literally accepted his death, jumped in the cab, lowered the armor, and began. He first started by bulldozing out of his shed, and then he bulldozed into the the factory, destroying it and halting the
Imagine a
construction.
guy actually being able to make a homemade tank that's better than the US's,
Then
or just as good. Imagine.
he went on a rampage, destroyed the police department, the house of the former mayor, the library, the town hall, the freaking newspaper company, and a bunch more buildings, racking up $7 million of damage, and 14 buildings were destroyed. Police and elite teams were sent in to kind of destroy the machine, but they shot 200 to 300 bullets at it with no effect. Drop a flashbang down the exhaust, no effect. 3 explosions detonated at it, no effect. The thing was practically impervious. Well, they even got like another like industrial like machine out to kind of corner it, but he literally pushed it off to the side and kept going. He was unstoppable, but when he was in Granby, Colorado, not Granby, he was in like a gamble store, and it's like this little hardware store, and he started going down the side, and his engine and his radiator blew out, so his engine was gonna overheat soon.
Did that grenade seriously stick to me? Yo, hold on.
They go da 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 da
What?
boom.
How is that fair?
Did it make beeping sounds? They go beep 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 boom. Did it do that? If so,
Yep.
you just got hit by a Semtex sticky nade. That's actually a sticky nade. So he was going down a gamble store, and sadly his engine blew out, and before they could get the cab open, they heard a gunshot, and they found out that he actually killed himself and took his own life. After that, the killdozer, that's what they called it, they disassembled the machine into pieces and spread it across the United States. That way it couldn't ever be built. The only way they got inside of it was an oxy-acetylene torch. And that's the end. Like, I feel bad for Marvin. A cut sewer line that he had to pay for, a concrete company destroying his life. I don't care if what I'm saying is wrong. I kind of don't blame Marvin. His most iconic quote is that sometimes reasonable men must do unreasonable things. What a hell of a quote. Let's continue on this.
It's y'all's fault. All you goddamn civilians that sit around and talk shit about us, soldiers.
I don't talk shit.
It's pathetic. That's what I think of y'all shitheads. Put your heads out of your asses and take care of us veterans. And us soldiers. We do the shit in the nighttime while y'all are sleeping. So y'all can do that shit in freedom. Everything on this uniform right here, I sweat and I bled. Worked my ass off for everything on this uniform. Everything. You know what this is?
Whoa, that's a Purple Heart.
I can't replace this. I can't.
That is a Purple Heart. Do you know what that means? Bay Bacon. Hi, new master. Man, this poor man. Do you know what that means, actually, Bacon? That man won a Purple Heart. It means that he's been wounded or killed. He's probably gotten shot. Shot! Just to keep country Minecraft. Oh, I'm sorry. Country safe. Only only like the best people or some of the wounded people get metal hearts. Purple hearts are extremely good. So this dude literally sweat his ass off. Why can't we have respect for veterans, dude? If we didn't have like army people, we would be living we wouldn't actually be living. Because people would try to kill us and suppress us. The army is, if we didn't have the army, terrorist attacks would become daily. Not like the shootings, but like literally like 9/11 would happen over and over and over and over and over again. But they don't mess with us because we're military. 1/7,000th of the world is in the United States military. That's insane. This poor man.
Only way I can get that back is by getting hurt in combat. Sure, you can probably buy one on the internet, but I got that by being hurt in combat. I can't replace that unless I go back to combat and get hurt again.
Yeah.
Don't make me sick. Look at this. This is what y'all make me feel like, America.
Aww. Man, that poor beautiful uniform, man. That is a beautiful uniform.
Now look at this. Look closely.
Man, that purple heart. Those bastards.
Watch it burn.
God.
This is what you push us to, America. I can't replace any of that.
You know he means shit when he actually took a purple heart and put it on the uniform and burns it.
Green Earth, which all allow judges to not follow the law, not follow what's wrote down in the law books, not do what they're supposed to and follow what they're supposed to in their jobs. This judge completely ignored the law, completely ignored what's wrote down in the law books, and found me guilty, even though everything I did was completely in the law books and completely within the law and within my rights. But this judge completely ignored the law and found me guilty solely off of he said, she said from the DA and everybody and the cops in the
That's
county
not how this
North
country's supposed to
Carolina.
work.
Why, America? Why do you turn your backs on your veterans and your soldiers? Why do you do this to us? This is why 22 veterans a day kill themselves.
That's sad,
We have to
dude.
come home and deal with your shit. You all turning your backs on us. It's not our fault that you guys don't have the goddamn balls to put on that uniform and go fight. It's not our fault. It's your fault. Why don't you guys start freaking standing up for your country? That's all I gotta say.
Damn. This says 224,000 likes.
So I'm having fun doing some Warzone.
Dude, like literally, that be how this country works. You can't just literally say, "Oh, she killed this person," or he said bullshit. Like, literally, like, dude, there is no way in hell I could literally go to a court, even at like what age 40, and say, my neighbor killed my sister, or my neighbor killed my uncle, and get away with it. How did this happen? Like, this judge needs to be fired and suspended, and
Rayce, here's
charged
the
with it.
thing. Not only
He needs to be charged with a
does
goddamn felony.
she go on his land, but she gets away with it. She motherfucking gets away with it.
And that's trespassing! And the person, she's probably on goddamn meth, dude.
Don't run away from me, young man. And it's the karambit for you. This kid self-revived and tried to run away, so I gave him the karambit to the throat. And Kruger laughed after I did it. Steve, how much damage threshold does your combat armor provide? The same as my Joshua Graham armor. Which is like max durability too. Gabe? Hold on, shh. Like 1 second, okay? It can be fixed a little bit more, and it still has 18 damage threshold. Chitter, pass. Oh, nice job, Home Slice. Oh, 2 of you. That guy in the gold mask, he's absolute terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got knocked again by my teammate! Hey, Rayce.
Yeah.
Don't you love how I barely play Warzone? Like a very casual player. My skin, I wear base Kruger, very, like... How do I say it, like... chill?
Oh my god. You wanna know something really interesting? Did you know in 1995, I don't know what it's called.
Oh my god! Let me guess, they're
Bacon.
the ones hunting me. Oh my god. As soon as I spawn in, one kid, I knock him down. Another kid literally has an LMG.
Bacon.
Yeah, what is it?
You wanna know something pretty crazy? What's it called? Did you know somebody in 1995, like a meth head, broke into a military base and stole an M60 tank? And literally started driving over people's cars and hydrants? Oh, okay, isn't that kind of like saying how kind of America is bad at... Okay, it wasn't like a
No
person...
vote out for you, Home Slice.
It wasn't a professional.
No, your teammate's gonna die today, boy.
It wasn't a professional. It wasn't somebody who was sober.
No, I'm good.
Like,
Bye-bye.
Of anyone. A damn meth head.
This guy was capturing a loadout. I gun him down, bash him to death, and then his teammate comes along so mad and just sprays me down with an LMG. I don't go down without a fight. But I do not indeed go down without being an absolute low dipshit. But some kids are so thirsty that they die in the process. Who are you using right now? Some leather gloves, some booties. Who are you using? Yeah, oozing. Yeah, oozing. The recon drone! Yeah! Oh, shit. Hide, run. I think I'm good here. What the hell? Whoa, shit. Get his ammo.
Bacon, you wanna know something pretty interesting?
Get it, purple Tech 9.
I saw a video of Kevin Price. He threw like a
throw.
toxic gas grenade into a corner and let it rumble. And he literally says, if you talk, this gas mask is yours. Like a terrorist.
I want to set the world.
And then Bacon.
Fire.
And he literally gives the dude the gas mask right before just
Did you pour a blood
using an
on
automatic gun on him.
Oh no, get a purple stoner. Get a purple. Oh yeah. Oh, there's no bullets. Take the blue one.
Can you like calm down?
Curriculum that involves students weighing themselves, counting calories, or using the BMI in any...
And these kids must be stuff.
Hey Rayce, what's looking good cooking?
How did it get in there? How did it fit? How did
this guy, you're gonna finish me.
Oh,
Nope.
he...
Alright, let's respawn.
Oh, I see how that works.
This guy finally killed me, the guy in the golden mask that I killed like 2 times already.
What are you playing, like, what main mode?
Oh, I'm playing Rebirth. I'd like
Oh,
it if you could join me.
that is cursed as hell. What the hell? What am I looking at? That makes me slightly uncomfortable. What is this video? Luca explained by an idiot, and it's a fish stuck into a plastic bag, trying to wiggle itself out. I mean, very odd. It looks like an oranda. I like orandas. Orandas are adorable as hell.
You know the funniest thing ever? You know, whenever I have my loadout, the one gun everybody takes from my loadout, like my dead body, is my Krig. It's funny.
Oh my god, it's funny to watch, like, it's advertising Soul. It's called Disney Plus, homie. You can't, you
Have you heard of Disney Minus, Rayce?
you pay your Disney movies, but you have to pay your money back. Ultimate garbage.
My dad got like Verizon, or he has Verizon, so he got like Disney Plus free for like 2 years or something. I don't even know.
This kid's champion to stunt, what? Let's see, hold on. Random fish. Oh wait. The condom fish? What the hell is the fish doing? I mean... God, I can't... Fakest Fortnite content on YouTube. Oh yes, I love watching.
Don't you love how it's so unfair that tracer rounds? It's not like you have to be high level to have them. You can literally pay money. Rayce, I can be level 1, first match ever, and I can have an tracer rounds.
Dude, you wanna know what's very interesting is that every freaking Pixar movie that comes out literally reshapes the entire theory. So every time one comes out, you are going to have to reconfigure it. I cannot wait for the brand new Colombian version, a Colombian movie coming out just in a few months. How will that affect the Disney Pixar theory? No one knows for sure. We're just gonna have to wait and see. What's the oldest? Definitely Good Dinosaur, and the one far into the future could probably be seen as Wall-E. Definitely, that's a good timeline to establish. Oh wait.
Hey Rayce, will you please do some Warzone with me?
I don't know if I'll have enough time.
Huh?
I don't know if I'll have enough time. The thing is, there's a problem with the Good Dinosaur lore, is that there's humans on Earth the same time as dinosaurs. Like, there's a question to be asked. Did humans ever come into contact with dinosaurs? Or one, did humans exist with dinosaurs? Yeah. No, after dinosaurs died. Yep, yeah. And plus, there's no way in hell humans would survive with dinosaurs' age. A simple, not even like a raptor, like a compy. Literally, a compy could probably pose a threat to you. You're sleeping in the middle of the night, this little thing bites your toes off, and you die from excessive bleeding or an infection.
Don't you love how we're probably one of the weakest animals in just like the world, but the only reason we consider ourselves
Sea
strong is
cucumber.
literally just because we can make a gun and just put a bullet, like a chunk of lead in something else's head.
What is the weakest animal ever? That's a very good question. Probably microorganisms, because you can literally kill them by spraying them with bleach. In fact, I've already developed so many theories of the... And a really big thing to keep in the consideration with every Pixar theory is that people say that the far future is Monsters, Inc. However, that's kind of false in my opinion. I believe it's literally a separate timeline universe.
No.
You could literally see it at... In fact, there could be an answer to why in Monsters, Inc. the scream power is literally running.
Oh!
What? I have a little bit of a theory. I have a pretty smart theory. Is that in the beginning
Oh, I
of
wanted to backstab you.
Monsters, Inc., it's already said that kids are not getting scared anymore. They're no...
Oh, I love this!
Oh my god, please let me talk. What
Rayce,
is it?
my finishing move is they try to punch me when I come up behind them. I block their punch, spin them around, and slit their throat with my karambit.
Nice. I have a
It's
theory.
fun.
At the beginning of the movie, you can hear them say that children are just not providing enough scream energy anymore. It's just running out. And I have a theory of who to cause, who to blame. Oh no. Well, first we should establish that they literally go back in a certain year. So if it might be in the 1950s on one end, the monster scale might just be in the 2000s, the early 2000s, might I add. Meaning that there's a chronological shift. Yes, I just dropped a big old word on you, a chronological shift. Like, interval, you might ask. Like, the difference between something. And you know what? I wonder if people are going to start finding everyone's doors. There are so many... I mean, when you have a room that can house the Statue of Liberty in it, you're bound to maybe find some doors. In fact, every Pixar movie you find is quote-unquote a 3D file, like a video game. Everything in that file is rendered. You know, you can see how Monsters Inc. has way less quality than something like Soul. You know, because both of them came out with a 19-year difference. Software has improved drastically. Gotta admit, WALL-E was a good one for its time. It was very well animated. Underrated game. I like the Bernie short where he literally tries to like put the light back on, but he can't because something or someone keeps destroying it on accident. I love that cutscene.
Yeah, bitch! Got your friend! This ghost was trying to run into a doorway to kill somebody, sneak up behind him, and slit his throat with a karambit. That's fun.
You can... This got remain reminded because you just know in the Pixar universe the biosphere degraded severely. In fact, probably was almost completely eradicated. I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Nothing will save us. Here's why. Whoever actually picked the voice for General Harris did a hell of a good job. How many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more.
Can you invite Cosmic You?
Hold on. You could definitely see it as this. Actually, I gotta take a break in this game. Is that